Hey, welcome to Physical Embodiment Studio. I'm Courtney Sproul's a certified personal trainer, and today I'll bring you through a movement practice focusing on strength, stability, and balance. I have 8 exercises programmed for you today, so let's go ahead and get started. You'll need some dumbbells. I'm going to honor my body and go a bit lighter today, so I encourage you to check in and see what kind of weight you think you need. We'll be moving through some movement that's a little bit further away from your body, so in that case, I'd recommend some lighter weights, and then you might want a set of heavier weights as well. If you need some water or a towel, go ahead and grab it now, and let's get started. We're going into a heel elevated front squat first, so find something that you can elevate your heels on. I'm going to be using a really thick, dense yoga block. I would also recommend using a weight plate or something just a little elevated. Maybe that means a shoe that's a little bit elevated in the heel. And you'll set that behind you, grabbing your 2 heavier dumbbells. And we'll bring our heels to the platform. Just make sure it's really stable and you feel really secure. We'll do 3 sets of 12, and then I'll guide you through 3 rounds of breath. Bring the weights in line with your collarbones, send your hips back, keeping your heart proud, dropping as low as you comfortably can, and lift all the way up. Inhale, lower down, exhale to lift. Start to tune into your quads and your core, so you're zipping through the center line as you lift. Last 2. And we rest. Step up off the plate, bring the weights down. We'll inhale for 6. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final breath. Full breath out. Grab your weights, let's do it round 2. I'll show you from the side so that you can see the lengthening of my spine. So let's go ahead and lift the heels up. Bring the weights to the collarbones, open through the chest. Inhale, lower the seat down, keeping the chest proud. Exhale, push away. These elevated heels allow your quads to work a little harder. Really squeeze the glutes at the top. Last 4. And last 1. Set the weights down. We'll inhale for 6. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last inhale. Last exhale. Final set, grab your weights. If you'd like to increase them, go ahead and do that now. Find your way onto your platform. Weights are by your collarbones. Lift your elbows up a little bit. Drop your hips down and lift. Last 4. And last 1. I'm going to keep these weights in my hands. We're going into lateral lunges next, lengthening through the adductors, engaging through the quads and the glutes. Go ahead and shimmy off the platform. Find your way into a wide stance, heels in, toes out. We'll drop over to the right for 10 and then to the left for 10. So inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift through center. We're framing the side knee, the knee that we're bending, keeping the pressure on the heel and the heart proud. Squeeze in between the shoulder blades, and we'll switch to the left. Inhale, exhale to lift. Send the hips back. Two more. And last one. Drop the weights down. Inhale for 6. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Pick up your weights. Set number 2, I'll show you from the side. Feet are wide, heels in, toes out slightly, heart stays proud. Drop over to the right, lift through center. Make sure your knee is tracking in line with your second toe and your other leg is completely straight. Stay active through your back. 2 more. Switch to the left. Inhale down, exhale lift. Keep the pressure on the heel. 2 more. And we rest. Inhale for 6. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Stay for the exhale. Set up for set number 3. Heels in, toes out. Open heart. Drop it to the right. Through center. Really squeeze at the top. Last 2. And to the left. Inhale down, exhale lift. Last one. All right, bring your feet together, drop the weights off to the side. We'll go a bit lighter for this next one. You could even go body weight. This is a prone lateral press with a focus on engaging through the middle of your back. So we'll lay down, belly down on the floor. Okay, once you get settled in, your wrists are going to face your collarbones. So turn your wrists to face the chest, and we'll bring the elbows in close to start. Now, from here, lift your mid back and chest up off the floor. Press the arms out to the side so your palms are down towards the floor. Arms are mostly straight with a soft bend. And then bring the weights back in towards your collarbones and lower down. Lift, squeeze and press. Bring it in and lower. We're on 2, we have 12. Squeezing the glutes, pressing the top of your feet to the floor. Stay slow, squeeze in the shoulder blades. Final one. All right, let's breathe. Inhale 6. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last breath. Even the lightest weights can add up on this one, so again, feel free to ditch the weights and go body weight. When you're ready, let's drop it down. Secure the elbows. We'll lift up, squeezing through the glutes, engaging through the mid-back as you press the weights, and then bring them in. Last 4, really squeezing the mid-back, try and focus in your bigger muscle groups rather than your shoulders. All right, set the weights down, let's breathe. If you stay laying, feel your belly press into the floor with your inhale. Full breath out. Last one. Okay, let's give that mid-back some love. Lay back down, wrists are facing your collarbones, neck is long. Lift through the mid-back squeeze, press away. Bring it in and lower. Try and keep your chin slightly tucked the whole time. Final 4. Okay, now we're moving into your chest. So we work the mid-back, we'll flip over and work the opposite side, laying completely down on your back. I'm keeping these smaller weights in hand. Knees are going to lift up in line with your hips. Wrists are facing in towards each other, arms are long. Going into a chest fly with a heel tap on the floor. So you'll inhale both arms down as your right heel drops towards the floor. Exhale, lift all the way up, squeezing through the pecs, and then switch legs. Exhale to lift, core stays tight, hips stay stable. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Make sure your weights are in line with your nipple line. Halfway there. That was 12, let's rest. Inhale for 6. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Relax on your breath out. And let's prep for set number 2. Wrists facing in. Knees are elevated if that's comfortable for your body. If not, bring your feet down and lift one knee at a time. All right, let's do this. Inhale, lower your arms down, drop your heel to the earth. Exhale, lift. Two more, coordinating your breath with your movement. And we'll rest. Inhale for 6. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Here we go. Knees up, core tight. Inhale, drop the arms down. Right heel drops and lifts. Final 4. And we rest. All right, we did our back, we did our chest, we did our legs. Now we're moving into shoulders. So decide what kind of weights you'd like to press up overhead, assuming that feels good for your body. Only you know, so honor what you need. We'll go into a single leg shoulder press. So make sure you're comfortable grounding that foot and lifting the opposite knee. Otherwise, you can bring your foot onto the floor. So let's pick up those weights, moving both arms at the same time and only lifting one knee. So we'll ground the left heel, soft bend in the knee, core stays tight, right knee lifts high. Elbows slightly tuck under. My thumbs are by my shoulders. Exhale to press, inhale to lower. We'll do 6 with the right knee lifted and 6 with the left. Last one, and switch. Ground your right heel, knee is soft, hips are level, left knee is lifted high. Lift up and lower. Okay, let's rest. Inhale for 6. Exhale. Inhale. Breathe out. And on. Ground the left foot, knee soft, right knee lifts high, core locked in, elbows are slightly tucked under. We'll press up and lower. Switching legs, 6 reps. Bring your arms down, rest, let's breathe. Inhale, 6. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final breath. Okay, ground your left foot, soft bend in the knee, right knee lifts high, elbows slightly tucked, weights are by your ears, press up and lower. Switching legs, final 6. Last one. All right, y'all, you're doing great if you made it this far. We have 3 more exercises left, so bear with me. We're going into a diagonal lean with a bicep curl. I'm using these lighter weights, dropping down to your knees if it's comfortable. Otherwise, grab a mat or a blanket to support your knees. I like to bring my toes in and knees a little bit wider, about hip distance. We're going to lean back, keeping your core tight, pelvis slightly tucked under, leaning all the way back to where it's comfortable for your body. Lifting back up, squeezing the glutes, and then curl the weights up to your shoulders. Lower down. Lean back, lift up, and curl. Know your limits here. Elbows locked into your rib cage. Make sure they don't swing back with you. Halfway there. Avoid the momentum. Last 2. And last 1. Okay, you saw me from the sides. It's important your hips don't drop back too much, keeping the core really tight. Let's breathe in for 6. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, I'll face you this time. So your feet together, knees wide. Pelvis slightly tucked under the rib cage. Lean back. Exhale, lift and curl. You'll notice my chin is slightly tucked. My neck is long. And I'm really focused. This is an important exercise to protect your lower back and your knees. Really squeeze those glutes. Focusing on the bicep contraction at the top. Final 4. You might be wondering, should I feel my quads? Yes, you probably will feel your quads. Last 2. Last 1. Finish the rep. Oh, let's breathe. Inhale for 6. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Now's a good time to towel off or grab some water. Going into set number 3, diagonal lean with the bicep curl. Tuck your pelvis under the rib cage. Lean back. Lift and curl. Halfway there, keep it tight. Last 2. Last 1. Okay, I'm going to drop to the lighter weights because we're moving into triceps. Typically, your triceps are not as strong as your biceps, so do what you need to do here, switching up the weights if it feels good. I'll go into a drinking bird, so this requires some stability and strength and focus. So we're going to ground the feet about hip distance. We're lifting the heels up. Little bit of the knees hinging from the hips. Your spine stays long, including your neck, so slight tuck of the chin. Extend your arms back behind you, and all we're going to do is bend and straighten the arms for 12. If you find yourself wavering, it's okay to drop your heels. Stay purposeful in the back body, through the triceps and the rhomboids. 2 more. And we rest. Inhale for 6. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Get in position, feet are hip distance. Bend the knees, hinge from the hips, lifting the heels, arms are straight, arms are back behind you so your wrists are in line with your hips. Bend the elbows and straighten. It helps to find something to stare at that's unmoving. Protect your ankles, keep your heels lifted to your comfort level. 2 more. Lower the heels down and breathe. Inhale for 6. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Final set, drinking bird with a tricep extension. Get in position, long spine. Bring the weights back. Bend the elbows and press. Two more and we'll hold for a moment. Lower the heels. All right, nicely done. We have a bird dog crunch. Still playing off of that balancing routine. If you need to set your foot down for extra support, please do. You're going into all fours. Ground your hands, spread your fingers wide to protect your wrist. We'll start with the left arm and right leg. We're doing 10 on each side for this one. Extending the left arm and right leg. Core locked in, shoulders down away from your ears. Bring the knee in towards the elbow, crunching, maybe even around through the back. Inhale, reach your arm and leg long. Exhale, bring it in. 2. Really press the back of the left foot into the floor. 2 more. Ground your left hand, extend your right arm, left leg, shoulders low. Bring the elbow in, feel the abs. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Stay active through the back body. Last one. And we rest. Inhale for 6. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Okay, set number 2. Let's do it. Ground your hands. Extend your left arm, right leg. Pull the elbow in, abs are tight. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Get your glute firing as you reach your leg back. And we switch, ground your left hand, extend your left leg, right arm reaches, pull the elbow in, extend. Two more, control your movement. Let's rest. Inhale, 6. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Stay for your exhale. All right, y'all, we have one more set. Let's do it. Ground your hands. Settle into your position. Extend your left arm and right leg. Pull the elbow in, abs stay tight. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. 2 more. Ground your hands. Extend your left leg, right arm, pull it in, and reach. You made it to the end of your movement practice. Thank you for joining me. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.